Who's Reverend Blake?
He's a preacher who sometimes comes from the city to bring us a little comfort. Now, some people make jokes about him, but many of us believe that he's a prophet. You should hear him speak sometime. His words etch themselves deeply into your soul. That's why he has so many followers inside and outside the camp.
But when they were Dad's friends, you used to say you wanted to be a soldier when you grew up.
And what was the extent of the Great Wave's impact? How are things beyond the city?
Truth is, I couldn't tell you. In the first days, the chaos was so overwhelming that no one worried about anything beyond their own backyard. We victims were disoriented, cut off from the world. Then I came into the camp, and news from far-off places doesn't reach this prison. I'm afraid you'd have to leave here to get the answer to that question.
Interesting place. Are you the owner?
No, pal, don't get the wrong idea. I only work here. This belongs to the hunter, like every other business enterprise here inside the camp. He's the head honcho.
I see.
Shut up. That was before.
I could use some food. What do you sell here?
Anything you can eat or drink. Anything that fits into a box or a bottle. For other types of goods, talk to the hunter directly. What do you need? Liquor, tobacco, food?
At the moment, I don't need anything like that, but I'll keep it in mind. Thank you. I saw a bunch of barrels stacked up at the entrance of the building. Just out of curiosity, what's in them?
Nothing. Just some things that need to be stored. Take my advice, pal. Keep your nose out of the hunter's business if you want to keep it on your face.
Okay, it was just curiosity.
I wish I could reach those watchtowers with my rocks.
I'm not really interested in anything. I'm not really interested in buying anything. Could you give it to me on credit until I get something to trade for it?
Sorry. This isn't a charity, pal.
I have this pack of cigarettes.
Virginia tobacco. There's not much of this in the camp. That's a good start. But it's not enough. The pack's been opened and several cigarettes are missing. I'd need something more.
Would a bottle of liquor do?
Fantastic. I think that's a fair price. I'll take both of them. Here you go, pal. The food package is all yours. Enjoy it in good health.
Yeah, wouldn't that be great?
Let me see. It's a good brand of whiskey, but the bottle's been opened, and there's a lot missing. I'd take it, but I'd need something more.
I'm afraid I have nothing more that can interest you.
Too bad, pal. Come back with something more, and the food's yours. You know how it works. We accept everything. Cash, jewelry, liquor, tobacco. I'll take both of them. Here you go, pal. The food package is all yours. Enjoy it. In good health.
I don't think I have anything that could interest you.
You're in luck. We have some of these emergency food rations the authorities distributed.
That's not a bad idea.
Among the inhabitants of the camp in the first weeks after the Great Wave. You know, a bunch of them just happened to fall into our hands. What do you have to offer in exchange?
Something tells me that a little commotion along the barbed wire fence would be a good thing for everyone. It's pretty late for kids like you. What are you doing out in the street at this hour? But what's happening? What more can you tell me about the dissolved?
Hey, we're not kids.
What is this? What the hell's going on here? Good God. I think I'm starting to lose my mind. Damn it. What's going on? It's amazing. Everything's changing again. Everything is mutating. And I haven't even moved. I don't understand. I don't understand anything. Oh no. Here comes that sensation again. It's like floating in a dense liquid, while everything around me is transformed.
We have to practice our marksmanship. Our mom gets real mad when we do it inside the house.
Oh no. It's starting again. It's amazing. Everything's changing. Everything. Well, everything around me changes and repeats in cycles. Everything is mutating, repeating itself in cycles all around me. I'm not going to give it to anyone. Then I wouldn't have it anymore. I prefer to hold on to it. I think this will be more useful to me. It doesn't seem like a good idea. I don't quite see how I could use this here.
It's not like we have anywhere else to go in this dump.
Use this here? How? I don't think I'd gain anything by using this here. I'm afraid I can't do that. It doesn't look like it's having any effect. I can't use these two objects together. I don't think doing this would serve any purpose. Better not. That would be a waste of time. Why would I want to do something like that? That wouldn't serve any purpose. Nowhere else to go? So you don't go to school? Don't you have any friends from school?
There is no school. Not since the explosion. Our mom says we don't need it anyway. We're big boys now, and someday we'll be very important people in the camp. just like our dad. That's why we don't hang out with the other kids around here.